Hello, my friends. How you doing? This is Coffee Chuck Bucks, and I am here to introduce the 25 Days of Making Challenge. Guys, this is an idea that I had about a week ago at the time of this recording of this video, in which I was thinking to myself, how do we keep educators and students inspired and excited about making and Maker's Days, especially as we head into this Thanksgiving Christmas time of year. And so this is the time of year in which we get tired. The seasons change, especially here in the Midwest where I live here in Iowa, where it's already getting cold. And it's just really sometimes hard to just keep coming up with ideas. It's hard to keep trying to find ways to keep the kids engaged and exciting. Because I think this is what happens. Many of us work in silos. We think we have to do it all. We think we have to reinvent the wheel. And we don't. And I know that you hear this message all the time, but we still fall to the trap of, oh my gosh, I have to figure this out. So my goal was to then curate 25 of my favorite maker ideas that I've done and blend it all with a holiday theme. And then as I was driving and chauffeuring my children from one event to the other, I had a better idea. And I said, there are people who I love, who I follow and lurk and learn from and study and analyze and never want to miss any of their projects. Like, they should be the ones. They're 100 times better than me. And so I took the risk. And I started emailing all my people that I love and admire. And these are people who are makers for a living. They are the so-called experts in some of these fields in makerspace and STEM, even though they probably don't like that label. None of us really do because we're all lifelong learners. These are the educators who are in the trenches doing this work. So it's a combination of people that I hold in high regard for what they do every single day. And I'm so excited that so many are saying yes. So many are like, oh my gosh, what a great idea. How do I sign up? And so we have it. This is what this is about. What you're going to see starting on November 30th is each day we are going to provide you a gift. Think of it kind of like an advent calendar, but we're not bringing any religious tones into this. And each day on this website, we are going to be unveiling a new present. And that present is going to be a maker idea. These people have agreed to volunteer their time and their ideas to share their projects. And they're going to give you all that you need to be able to use it in the classroom. Now, a couple things that you do need to be aware of. First, we know that not everybody has access to every single material. And so don't build the mental barrier that, oh my gosh, I don't know how to do this, or oh my gosh, I don't have those materials as a roadblock. Rather, think of the idea as one, I need to get these materials. How do I do that? Or two, what materials could I use that I have access to replicate this concept, this challenge, this problem? And so we have to be makers ourselves. We have to remix the learning, all right? Kind of like the scratch culture of remixing scratch projects. It's that same kind of concept. I also hope that as you see projects, that you use them, that you please share them. We have the hashtag 25 days of making, but I want you to also email me because I would like to then include the examples in the pages. So the people that are providing the ideas can also see that their ideas are spreading, that they're inspiring others. And that's really why many of us do this work, inspiring our students, inspiring our fellow educators, inspiring our fellow makers. So we hope that you join in the sharing. We're sharing, and we would love for you to share back in return. And these people are going to leave links to their websites and their blogs and their YouTube channels and whatever they have so you can build your network. We want you to reach out to them. We want to build this community as we go through. And every day from November 30th through Christmas Eve, we'll be launching projects. Now, the goal here is to have a holiday theme, but you have to also remember that these projects can be easily manipulated and modified, that you can use them at any point in time in the year. So you can easily swap out the concept of the holidays with another holiday or another kind of challenge or event. That's where you have the professional freedom as educators to make it happen. So to sum this up, this is going to be amazing. You're not going to want to miss this. Each day from November 30th to Christmas Eve, we have a project going to be launched. And I'm telling you, this calendar is loaded with phenomenal people. I'm not going to share and release who they are because that's kind of like getting a holiday gift early. And it's just not as fun as waking up in your pajamas and seeing what the world is in store for you, right? So in the meantime, I'll be posting these on my blog, Coffee for the Brain, each day, as well as they will be unveiled on this website. You will see up at the top, it'll say day 1, day 2, day 3, and each day we will open up a new page. Lastly, we have down below this video will be a link to a newsletter. And so if you want a newsletter where you want to in your inbox a email each day saying, hey, day two's here, day three's here, you can sign up for that. We're not going to hammer you with anything else. The 25-day challenge is over. That's it. But if you want to be part of that as just a reminder to check it out, there you go. All right, guys, this is Coffee Chug Books. This is going to be phenomenal. You're not going to want to miss this. Share this with your friends. Share this with your colleagues. And last but not least, if you would like to contribute a project, we still have a few days open that we could use. Let me know. We'll get you on the calendar. We'll get you involved because the more we have, the more sharing, the more voices we have, the better it's going to be. All right, guys, 25 Days in Making happens starting November 30th. You don't want to miss out. All right, guys, stay awesome.